Good morning, Lino Lakes Lightning. I'm Sienna alongside Lexi, and we are here to bring you the Lino Lightning news. This week's big news is the end of our readathon last week. We made our goal plus more. Here with the report is Belle.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Anderson, and we're here to talk to you about the readathon. Miss Anderson, can you tell the viewers what classroom won the readathon?
So for top fundraising classrooms, we have in the pre-K kindergarten group, we have Mrs. Kliss's classroom has won. In the 1st to 2nd grade classroom, Miss Larson's class won. In the 3rd to 4th grade category, Mrs. Brandt's class won. In the 5th to 6th grade category, Mr. Holmes' class won. And then we also have top reading classrooms. In the category from pre-K to K, Mrs. Brandt's class won. 1st to 2nd grade group, Mrs. Lemke's class. 3rd to 4th grade group, Mrs. Brandt's class. 5th to 6th grade group, Mrs. Greenfield's class.
Can you tell us who the individual winners are for each grade level?
So for top student fundraisers, in steps ahead, we have Rylan Mercer. In pre-K, we have Dylan Underall. In kindergarten, we have Ruby Quella. 1st grade, Evelyn Bosquez. 2nd grade, Finnegan Haggerty. In 3rd grade, Eva Larkins. 4th grade, Evan Richley. In 5th grade, we have Logan Hazard. In 6th grade, Braxton Zahn. And then, Belle, we actually have one more category, top student readers. In steps ahead, we have Rylan Mercer. In pre-K, we have Zelma Bashir. In kindergarten, we have Henrietta Hill. 1st grade, Zahira Bashir. 2nd grade, Gideon Hill. 3rd grade, Eva Larkins. 4th grade, Mackenzie Goldblum. 5th grade, Zura Bashir. And in 6th grade, Lucas Chal.
How about the cool contest with decorating the doors after book or book themes? Can you tell us the winner for that?
After our mystery judges voted, Mrs. Ely's class in 1st grade is our winner.
My favorite activity was the bookmark contest. Can you tell me who won?
You'll have to stay tuned next week to find that out.
Lastly, to get Mr. Geary to sleep on the snowy roof, we had to raise $13,000. Did we make it?
We sure did, and we actually went over that amount.
He said some teachers might be joining him up there. Do you know who they will be?
I know who a few are. That's a secret.
Thanks, Miss Anderson. We had a lot of fun this year. You and Miss Schukel did a lot helping our students with the readathon. Back to you in the studio.
We are now joined by Libby in the backyard. So, Libby, this week's weather report has us wondering if any snow will melt or will we get even more?
Well, the highs for the week are still below normal, and the sun might have a hard time peeking out to help melt the snow. We will get warmer towards the end of the week. The recent report is outside each day of the week with some light melting the snow. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Libby. Do you know what my favorite wintertime food is? A burrito. Let's go to Logan for our weekly lunch menu. What's for lunch this week, Logan?
For lunch this week, today is mandarin orange chicken. Tomorrow is scrambled eggs. On Wednesday, it is hamburger on a bun or fish sandwich. On Thursday, it is chicken nuggets. And on Friday, it is a dunker.
Back to you.
Back to you.
Thank you, Logan. I wonder if we can have my favorite winter drink with lunch. It's iced tea.
Now that we are done with the readathon, it's time to dance.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. Cause he ain't got nobody to listen to. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, 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 I've been deed, I've been died. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, I've been deed, I've been died, I've been deed,
This week, our staff spotlight is Miss Wallstrom. Here's Ben with the report.
This week, our staff spotlight is Mrs. Wallstrom. Hi, Mrs. Wallstrom. How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching here at Lino for 3.5 years. Yeah, 3.5.
Can you tell us what you teach?
Yes, I teach 3rd and 4th grade. I'm in the Spanish immersion, but I teach the literacy half, and I'm co-teachers with the fabuloso Mrs. Brandt.
What is your favorite thing about teaching?
My favorite thing about teaching is encouraging kids, building them up. I love little children, and I love a great story. I love storytelling, too.
What do you do when you aren't teaching?
Oh, that's easy. I have a garlic farm. I have a lot of animals, chickens and horses. I love to dig in the dirt and garden and be outside.
Anything you can tell us what you think our viewers would think is interesting about you?
One thought that's very interesting about me is I actually prefer, out of all the juices, pickle juice the most. It's my favorite. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Wallstrom. This has been our staff spotlight.
We end this broadcast with a PBIS Minute. Did you know that our Peaceful Bus program is part of our PBIS program? What did your bus come up with for the best bus prizes? Remember, Lino Lightning, stay in their seat, face forward, keep the aisle clear, and use a voice level of 2. Let's see which bus can win the race. Until next week, I'm Sienna.
And I'm Lexi.
And this has been the Lino Lightning News.